Hello, friends. This is Brant Spessart with Steward Wealth Strategies, and it is my pleasure to present to you briefly a post-election update. Equities are nonpartisan. It would definitely be safe to say that this election season intensified emotions and definitely left a lot of investors feeling uncertain of how the results could impact equity markets and their investments. But history has shown that equities are nonpartisan. Remember, equity markets have been more concerned about the end of the election than about who won it. It's the uncertainty leading up to the election that causes a lot of volatility. Remember, equities in the stock market, their performance really is more tied to company earnings and overall corporate health than to actual political outcomes. Regardless of whether or not your candidate won the election, I think we can all breathe a sigh of relief that this particular election has come to an end. Although uncertainty remains as far as what the next year will definitely look like, I think we can look ahead and focus on the future. Election results definitely raise emotions, and the emotions can be optimistic or maybe they're pessimistic for you. Events, especially major events, can test confidence of investors and a lot of times can tempt us to make emotional moves in their financial plans. You've heard me say this numerous times over the years that the most two dominant human emotions are fear and greed. Making investment decisions solely based on election results is not recommended. History has proven that a well-balanced, diversified, and long-term focused plan that eliminates emotion is in the best interest of any investor. Seasoned investors adjust their holdings based on their unique circumstances and the desired result that they're looking to accomplish instead of current events or short-term fluctuations. Again, recent history has shown us to expect the unexpected. Regardless of who's sitting in the Oval Office or in the House and Senate, we want our clients of Steward Wealth Strategies to know that a financial plan and investment strategy that is built or designed to weather a variety of economic scenarios, that is our goal, not just in the near term or for today, but also for the long term. We want you to focus on your goals and your objectives and really what matters most to you while we help develop the financial plans and strategies to get you there and monitor investments and monitor economic and tax and other changes that can affect your financial plan. If you just go back over the past 40 years and you look at the S&P 500 and the returns post-election, short term, within a month, by the end of the year, over the long term, all these are really short-term measures. But you can just look at this chart going all the way back to the election in 1980. Just look at these these 11 different cycles here. And look, of these 11, 9 times, if you just invested and hung on for a year, you saw positive results. And one of these, the worst one though, was year 2000. Remember what it was like from 2000 to 2010? In year 2000, the stock market bubble had burst. We just exited the internet and dot-com glory days. And in 2001, we had 9/11 and our country was under attack. So that 2000 is somewhat of an outlier. But again, remember, it's like what Warren Buffett talks about. Investing requires discipline, but it also requires faith in the future and a long-term perspective. Now, one thing we do know is that tax laws are going to change. The Tax Cut and Jobs Act is set to sunset at the end of 2025. We've been talking about this for a while, and whether Harris won or whether Trump was going to win, even prior to the election, we were saying, hey, look, at the end of 2025, the Tax Cut and Jobs Act sunsets, and many of the tax rules that we're working with today will come to an end. There's a lot of proposals out there right now, but nothing is set, nothing is certain. As soon as we know the rules that we will be working with, we will communicate that with you. What we do know right now, though, is between now and the end of the year, could be great opportunities for Roth conversions, as well as charitable giving strategies. And next year, the rules will be similar to as they are this year. But at the end of 2025, the Tax Cut and Jobs Act will be coming to an end, and we will know at that point what the new set of tax rules are that we'll be able to work with. We're sending this message out just to be a little bit of a light and some calm during what has definitely been a stormy election season. We know emotions can run high, and there's a lot of people that are happy right now. We know there's some folks that are discouraged right now, but we want to let you know, as clients of Steward Wealth Strategies, we're grateful for you. We're grateful for the trust that you've put in us, and we're honored to serve you and your family. If you have friends, coworkers, family members that are looking to have a conversation with a financial planning firm, and you think a second opinion from Steward Wealth Strategies would be well warranted, hey, we would appreciate the opportunity to speak with them. If you have a financial class like Financial Peace University, maybe at your church, or you're hosting some sort of lunch and learn at the workplace, please keep us in mind. These are all ways that you can help be an ambassador to Steward Wealth Strategies. Again, I'm going to close like I started and just say thank you. This was just a quick update to touch base with you now that the election is over. We are here for you. If you have questions or concerns, please reach out to a member of the Steward Wealth Strategies team. We hope that you have a wonderful Thanksgiving and a super blessed Christmas. God bless you, and thank you very much.